Are you feeling overwhelmed by the constant demands of caring for an elderly loved one? It's exhausting. The physical and emotional strain can wear you down, leaving you drained and frustrated. As our loved ones grow older, the challenges of caregiving only seem to increase, making it hard to keep up. But here's the harsh truth. Without the right tools and support, the burden of caregiving can become too much to bear. You're not alone in feeling this way, and it's important to recognize the dangers of not addressing these challenges head-on. Now, the good news is that there are new solutions that can make a real difference. Advances in healthcare and technology have led to innovative ways to care for the elderly, solutions that not only make life easier for those being cared for, but also provide crucial relief to caregivers like you. In this video, we'll show you 3 practical and revolutionary ways to make caregiving easier, more manageable, and less stressful. No more struggling alone. Let's explore solutions that can actually improve the quality of life for both you and your loved one. Stick with me and let's get you the help you need right now. Number 1, smart tools protect health and freedom. Smart technology is changing the way we care for our loved ones, especially as they age. It's not just about convenience, it's about safety and peace of mind. With the help of smart home devices, elderly people can live more independently while still staying connected to their families and caregivers. These tools make life easier, safer, and more manageable. Let's dive into how these technologies work and why they are so important. There are several smart devices out there that can make a big difference in the lives of older adults. Voice-activated assistants like Alexa or Google Home can help manage daily tasks without needing to press buttons or remember everything. Simply asking, "Alexa, what's the weather today?" Or, "Hey Google, remind me to take my medication at 2 p.m." Can be a huge help. These assistants can do a lot more too, from controlling lights to playing music and even helping with shopping lists. Another helpful tool is fall detection sensors. These sensors are usually placed around the home, and they can automatically detect when a person has fallen. If a fall is detected, the system sends an alert to caregivers or family members right away. This can make all the difference in getting help quickly, especially if the person is unable to call for assistance. Smart medication dispensers are also becoming more popular. These devices can be programmed to dispense the right medication at the right time. They help ensure that the elderly person never forgets to take their medicine. Some systems even send reminders to caregivers when it's time for the person to take their medication, providing an extra layer of support. Let me tell you about Linda, a woman in her 70s who uses a smart home system to manage her day-to-day life. Linda's system helps her stay on track with her medication. She has reminders set for when it's time to take her pills, and her family can check in on her health through an app. This means her children don't have to worry about her forgetting important tasks. It's like having an extra set of eyes on her well-being, even though they live far away. The system also helps her stay safe by alerting her family if there are any unusual activities, like if she's not moving around the house as she usually does. Linda feels more independent, and her family feels more at ease. Now let's compare this to John, a man in his 80s. John doesn't use any smart technology. He lives alone and often forgets to take his medication. Sometimes he misses a dose or takes the wrong pill. One day, while getting up from the couch, John lost his balance and fell. Since he didn't have a fall detection sensor, no one knew about the fall until hours later. Luckily, he wasn't seriously injured, but this could have been dangerous. With the right technology in place, John could have avoided the stress and potential harm that came from not using these helpful tools. So what can you do to make your home or the home of your loved ones safer and more connected? If you're new to technology, don't worry, it's not as complicated as it seems. Devices like the Echo Dot or Google Nest Hub are simple to set up and easy to use. You can add a fall detection system like the Apple Watch or a specific fall detection device designed for seniors. There are also medication management apps that can send reminders such as MediSafe. Or you can invest in a smart pill dispenser like the Hero Pill dispenser. These devices can help prevent accidents, ensure medications are taken on time, and help families stay connected. They provide a sense of security and independence for both the elderly person and their loved ones. If you're interested in exploring these tools or have any questions about how they work, feel free to like this video. And if you want more tips on using technology to improve safety and health, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help. Number 2, AI tailors care to your real needs. As we age, our health needs must become more specific. What works for one person might not work for another. That's where technology, like artificial intelligence, can make a real difference in how we approach care. Personalized care plans powered by AI are changing the way elderly care is delivered, offering more tailored solutions that can fit individual needs. So how does this AI-powered system work? It's actually pretty simple. AI systems can analyze a person's health data, including things like medical history, daily activity levels, and even personal preferences. With this information, these systems can create a unique care plan just for that person. Think of it as a custom-fit plan built just for you. Take Maria, for example. Maria is 75 years old, and she's been using an AI-powered platform that creates a personalized care plan for her. Every day, the system takes into account her health status, activity levels, and even how she's feeling that day. Based on this, it adjusts her daily exercise routine and nutrition plan. If Maria's energy levels are low one day, the system will suggest a lighter workout or recommend foods that are easier on her body. It monitors her progress and makes adjustments as needed. This gives Maria peace of mind, knowing that her plan is designed just for her and changes as her needs evolve. On the other hand, there's Tom. Tom is 78 years old and has been following general advice from his doctor. He doesn't have any personalized support or a plan designed around his unique health needs. Because of this, Tom feels a bit lost at times. He might try to follow broad advice about exercise or diet, but it's not always the right fit for him. Sometimes he feels confused or frustrated because his plan isn't tailored to his current health or lifestyle. It's a reminder that what works for one person may not work for another, especially when it comes to something as important as health. The difference between Maria and Tom shows how important it is to have a personalized care plan. AI can help create that personalized approach, making it easier for older adults to stay on track with their health goals. If you're thinking about trying this kind of technology, there are some great options available. Platforms like digital health assistants or apps that track health metrics are a good place to start. These apps can help monitor things like your exercise routine, diet, sleep patterns, and even your medications. Many of them can work alongside your healthcare provider, so you're getting the most accurate, up-to-date advice possible. If you're not sure where to begin, talk to your doctor about how AI-powered care could be incorporated into your routine. They might be able to recommend services or apps that are right for you. By using AI to personalize care, we can take a more proactive approach to managing our health. Whether it's adjusting your exercise routine, fine-tuning your nutrition, or tracking your overall well-being, AI can help you make choices that fit your specific needs. It gives you more control and confidence, knowing your plan is designed just for you. If this is something that interests you, leave a comment below. Would you like to see a video reviewing the best AI tools for elderly care? Let us know. We're here to help you find the tools that can make a real difference in your health and well-being. Number 3, online friends fight loneliness. Social engagement is incredibly important for mental health, especially as we get older. Feeling connected to others can help reduce feelings of loneliness and improve overall well-being. But today, more and more elderly individuals are turning to virtual communities to stay socially active. These online groups can offer a sense of belonging and provide a space for support, hobbies, and even making new friends. Take Mark, for example. He's 82 and decided to join a virtual book club. At first, he wasn't sure about it. He thought online groups might not be for him. But after a few weeks of participating in discussions, he started noticing a big difference. Not only was he learning new things from the books, but the conversations with other club members brought him a sense of connection. Mark shared that it was like finding a new family, one he could talk to regularly. His family noticed too. They saw a positive shift in his mood and how much more engaged he became in social situations. On the other hand, we have Sarah, 80, who struggles to stay in touch with others. Sarah doesn't have easy access to technology, and as a result, she feels more isolated. She misses talking to her friends and family, but the barriers of not knowing how to use certain devices or feeling overwhelmed by technology make it hard to keep up. This kind of isolation can have a negative impact on her mental health. Without those social connections, it's easy for loneliness to creep in. That's why it's so important to consider virtual communities as a way to stay connected. Platforms like Zoom or Facebook groups for seniors can provide a safe, easy-to-use environment where older adults can interact with others. These platforms offer everything from group chats to hobby-based discussions, and there are even apps designed specifically for senior communities. Whether it's talking about books, gardening, or sharing life experiences, these groups allow seniors to connect in meaningful ways without leaving their homes. For those new to technology, many platforms offer tutorials or even help from family members to get started. It's worth taking the time to learn because once they're up and running, the benefits are clear. Being part of a virtual community can reduce feelings of loneliness, create a sense of routine, and offer a way to stay mentally sharp by engaging with others. If you or someone you know is looking for ways to improve their social life, consider exploring these online communities. They can be a lifeline to better mental health and a happier, more connected life. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips on improving the social life of seniors. Share this video with someone who could benefit from it. You never know how a little help might brighten their day. Number 4, new tools make caregiving lighter. In recent years, caregiving for elderly individuals has been evolving, with exciting new ways to provide care that are making a real difference. These innovations not only make caregiving easier, but also safer and more fulfilling for both the elderly and their caregivers. Whether it's the use of advanced technology, personalized care plans, or the increased focus on social interaction, these methods are helping to improve the quality of life for older adults while easing the burden on caregivers. Take technology, for example. Devices like smart home systems, fall detection monitors, and even wearable health trackers are revolutionizing caregiving. These tools help monitor an elderly person's health in real time, sending alerts if there's a problem, like a fall or a change in vitals. Caregivers no longer have to constantly worry because they know they can get immediate updates and act fast if necessary. It's like having a safety net that works around the clock, providing peace of mind for both the caregiver and the person being cared for. Another game changer is personalized care. Rather than a one-size-fits-all approach, today's care is tailored to fit the unique needs of each individual. This can include adjusting diet plans, exercise routines, and even cognitive therapies that match an elderly person's abilities and preferences. This approach not only helps maintain physical health, but also supports emotional well-being by respecting a person's individual preferences. When someone feels like their care is truly designed for them, they're more likely to feel valued and engaged, which leads to a greater sense of happiness and independence. Social interaction also plays a crucial role. Isolation is a common problem for many elderly individuals, but staying socially connected is key to both mental and emotional health. Innovations like virtual social platforms and group activities for seniors have been shown to improve cognitive function and overall mood. By encouraging social interaction, caregivers can help their loved ones maintain a sense of purpose and community, which greatly reduces feelings of loneliness and depression. Let me tell you a story about a caregiver named Sarah who decided to try incorporating all of these new methods with her father, John. John had been struggling with his health for years, and Sarah often felt overwhelmed. But after introducing a combination of wearable health trackers, a personalized care plan, and virtual social groups, Sarah saw a remarkable change. John started feeling more independent, thanks to his health monitor that helped him stay on track with his medication and daily routines. He also began participating in weekly video calls with old friends, which brought joy and purpose back into his life. Over time, Sarah noticed that her father was happier, healthier, and even more willing to try new things. What was once a stressful and tiring situation for Sarah became more manageable, and the bond they shared grew stronger. Scientific research backs up these improvements. Studies have shown that technology, like wearable health devices, can reduce hospital visits and improve outcomes for elderly individuals by monitoring health conditions more effectively. Personalization in care has been linked to better emotional and physical health outcomes, as it helps meet the specific needs of seniors. and social interaction has been proven to reduce the risks of depression and cognitive decline in older adults. So if you're a caregiver, consider embracing these new methods. Technology can help you keep an eye on your loved one's health without constant worry. Personalized care can help your loved one maintain their independence and feel more valued. And encouraging social interaction can boost their mental well-being. These small changes can make a big difference, improving the life of your loved one and making your caregiving experience more fulfilling. In conclusion, smart technology is truly changing the way we care for our elderly loved ones. It enhances safety, promotes independence, and gives families peace of mind. AI-powered personalized care plans are another great advancement, offering tailored solutions that meet the specific needs of each individual. And let's not forget about virtual communities. These platforms provide a space for seniors to stay connected, combating loneliness and supporting mental well-being. These are just a few of the ways technology is revolutionizing elderly care. No matter where you are in your caregiving journey, these new tools bring hope, convenience, and real benefits. The future of elderly care is already here, and it's time to embrace it. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with someone who could benefit. Subscribe for more helpful ideas on improving elderly care, and feel free to share your own caregiving tips or questions in the comments below. And as a bonus tip, ongoing education for caregivers is essential. Staying updated with new techniques and technologies will help you provide the best care possible. There are many great resources and training programs out there. Look into them to continue growing your skills. I'd love to hear from you. Share your caregiving experiences or ask any questions about these methods in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.